generated?
Randomly generated. What better way to achieve the unexpected? I've seen the future, Bob, and the future is autotainment.
Everyone is talking about dead internet theory, but what is it actually?
The dead internet theory claims most of the internet you see today isn't made by humans anymore.
Dead internet theory. 90% of all the discourse, interactions, ads, and comments even, up to 90% on certain sites, are AI generated.
Is it just me? Or has social media created some weird ass people? Like, don't nobody think for themselves no more. Don't nobody got their own opinion. Don't nobody know how they feel about something until a blog posts how they feel about it.
When people say the internet feels dead, they don't mean it's empty. They don't mean it has disappeared out of thin fucking air. They mean it feels lifeless. Like walking through a city fully lit, fully populated, fully running, but nothing feels real anymore. No friction, no soul, no unpredictability. And what's crazy is that just in the past week or two, literally going into the new year, the internet has been louder than ever. We got streamers running over people on live. An entire legacy org phase has started collapsing dead in front of everybody's eyes. And yeah, that guy that was talking about mental health, his relationship is over now and he's genuinely going through it on the internet.
We have decided as a group that obviously it was in our best intention to leave FaZe Clan. So all the speculations that like, oh, this is like an announcement.
Just find something out, bro. There's another guy in the picture, bro. I got the meanest headache, bro. Like
drama, scandals, breakups, headlines, and yet it still feels dead. So the question isn't, why is nothing happening? The question is, why does everything happening feel like nothing?
Everything on social media feels the same and I'm tired of it. Like every lane, every avenue, every idea seems like it's already been done before.
Cue my music. I want to clear something up. Dead doesn't mean silent. Cemeteries are silent. This feels more like an airport. Constant motion, constant noise, people everywhere, but nobody's actually there. The internet never died. At least not yet, but it surely lost its life. The life comes from the unpredictability, from the tension, from things going slightly wrong, from moments that just don't feel pre-approved. But now everything you see online feels processed. Like it's already been filtered through the algorithm, audience expectations, brand safety, clip potential, and engagement metrics.
All the speculations that like, oh, this is like an announcement, or this is something that we've planned, this was not planned, and this was just some things that we came to terms and yeah, we are leaving FaZe Clan.
And that's why things that should feel insane don't feel insane anymore. Let's talk about the Clavicular situation. I seen a video August the Duck posted, and he made it very clear that the reaction of the people was not really what he expected it to be. This is an example of the shit I'm talking about.
Guys, I think it is really cool and absolutely not at all terrifying that we are living in a time right now where I can make two separate videos back to back about two separate streamers running people over while they are live streaming. And I don't think the fact that that is happening is going to surprise a single person who clicks on either one of those videos. I think that's super duper cool and not at all a horrifying sign of how bad things have gotten. Wouldn't you agree?
But Clavicular, a looks maxing streamer, ran over a stream sniper who didn't just show up to his location, but has continuously been stalking him over God knows how long. I don't keep up with this nigga shit. But he has been following him in real life, escalating situations, and rumors went as far as him having a pistol on him. And then on stream, he jumped on the hood of Clavicular's car and got ran over. That sentence alone should stop you in your tracks. That should feel horrifying. That should feel chaotic. That should feel like a breaking point. Like the streaming shit has gone way too fucking far.
Try driving with this guy. Drive.
Oh my fuck. Oh my god! You probably just ran him over.
Instead, people are going around TikTok asking, oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? Or they're saying that he needs to go to jail. And trust and believe, I am not a fan of this guy's line of work. But in this certain situation, bro, I can't, like, You know what I'm saying? Instead of showing remorse or even actually thinking, we have clips, discourse, reaction videos, who's at fault, and within hours it's not even a real human incident anymore. It was content. The system didn't pause, the feed didn't slow down, there was no collective wait, what the fuck just happened? It was all instantly absorbed.
A kick streamer might go to prison for running somebody over with their car.
Why?
Because right after they did it, their friend said, I don't think they're alive anymore, and the kick streamer said, good. This happened because on stream, the kick streamer Clavicular claimed he was getting stalked by the guy.
The main problem is Clavicular said in his car earlier that day, who should I hit with my car?
Should I run?
Did you know that him streaming that entire thing actually saved him from going to jail? That's why it saved him. I explained that to Eddie. So Eddie's giving it one more look at, but I've been talking to Clav and
Why did Clavicular refuse to exit the vehicle after hitting someone? 3 details prove it was a live stream stunt.
But what's even crazier is the way he reacted after. You can hear a loud thump and the girl in the passenger seat screams, but Clavicular has no emotion on his face. And
that's not because people are evil. I'll never try to make it seem that way, unless they are. It's because the internet has trained us to metabolize chaos without digesting it. Same thing with FaZe. FaZe Clan used to mean something. An era, a culture, a moment in history. I remember the FaZe trick shot videos on the basketball court. Those used to be some of my favorites, man. But now, members are leaving, money disputes, percentages, behind the scenes nonsense, all of that bullshit. And let's be real about it. Nobody actually cares about the paperwork. What people are reacting to is the symbol. FaZe falling apart isn't just drama. It's another signal that institutions don't age gracefully online. They decay publicly.
Max just said it himself on his stream. Joining FaZe was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. I've heard that from Lacey, I've heard it from Silky, I've heard it from Jason, I've heard it from Ron, I've heard it from Adapt, I've heard it from every single person that's ever joined FaZe, specifically these guys. And I'm here to tell you, as former FaZe Banks, this was one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my entire life.
All right, so Banks just admitted to calling Blackboy Max the N-word. I will roll the clip for you guys now, but yes, you heard that properly. So for those who don't know, FaZe, they've been going through it. There's a huge beef between all of them right now. Blackboy Max left a while ago. Never was too public as to why, but his cousin actually just went on stream and explained that it was because FaZe called Max the N-word.
The last reason for real was, you call me a n***.
Immediately, I thought, all right, FaZe is just going to go on live tomorrow and deny this. No, he owned up to it. Here's the clip. I'm going to roll it for you guys right now. But FaZe just comes clean. He says, yep, I said it. It was stupid. I feel like a man-child. It just wasn't right for me to say. But
we have decided as a group that obviously it was in our best intention to leave FaZe Clan. So all the speculations that like, oh, this is like an announcement, or this is something that we've planned, this was not planned, and this was just some things that we came to terms, and yeah, we are leaving FaZe Clan.
But again, no shock at all. And this shouldn't be a shock to you if you've been keeping up with my channel, because not too long ago I did tell you that the streaming role was falling apart. So not really I told you so, but I told you so. People aren't surprised anymore, man. Not even disappointed, I can really say. They're entertained, because once something becomes an institution, its collapse is expected content. The internet doesn't even ask if something will implode. It asks when. Then there's Kai Cenat and Gigi, a relationship that millions and millions of people were invested in, attached to. God knows why. Because me and you both know they were not even close to a part of it.
All right, no, you done. No, we not too much on this though. Like no 1 shot,
2,
3,
5. No, not even as much.
Okay, my bad.
Okay,
that's trash, I can't stay back. And it remains
Just fire something out, bro. There's another guy in the picture, bro. I got the meanest headache, bro. Like,
you can kiss her, you can hug her, you can tell her that you love her. That bitch ain't your bitch, nigga.
But when they broke up, the internet went insane. Memes, narratives, I knew it, I called it, all that junk. No silence, no uncertainty, no space. And I can't blame the viewers for all of that. Kai did post it on the fucking internet, probably because he's a content creator and he just has to let the world know that he broke up with his girlfriend. But even heartbreak is optimized now. Not because the people involved aren't real, not because those people involved don't have real emotions or love each other, or whatever they have going on, but because the audience is trained to interpret it as entertainment first.
I ain't gonna lie, Kai Cenat and Gigi was gonna break up anyway. Like in the beginning, when I seen her get with that nigga, I already seen that video where she was talking about her dream man was 6'1", fucking light skin with waves and shit. I was like, okay, this is not Kai.
I knew Kai and Gigi was gonna break up after the camping.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That's what makes everything feel empty. When even personal losses become a predictable arc, there's no emotional risk left. And this is where the cycle comes in. Clips are paid based off performance. Creators are rewarded for relatability. Audiences are fed what already worked. So content doesn't evolve, it loops. Same reactions, same tones, same thumbnail faces, same moral outrage, same apology cadence. Everyone knows the script. And when everybody believes the script, nobody believes the performance. That's why things feel dead.
Is it just me? Or has social media created some weird ass people? Like, don't nobody think for themselves no more. Don't nobody got their own opinion. Don't nobody know how they feel about something until a blog posts how they feel about it. Don't nobody want nothing natural no more. Don't nobody want to be their self no more. Like, what the fuck is going on in the world? It's giving everybody is AI at this point. Everybody's AI. And AI is the ops. Like, it's just crazy to me. I just feel like the more I live in this life, the more disconnected everyone has become. And I really feel like social media is a culprit of that. I know I'm on here using social media right now, but like I always say, if I didn't have to be on here for like my creative shit, I would not be.
Not because nothing's happening, but because nothing is surprising anymore. This is why long form content is quietly making its comeback. Not because it's smarter, not because it's deeper by default, but because it's slower. Long form forces friction. It forces patience. It forces you to sit down with an idea longer than a dopamine hit. People are exhausted from infinite stimulation that leads nowhere. They don't want more content, they want meaningful content. They want that meaning again. So no guys, the internet isn't dead, it's stuck. Stuck in optimization, stuck in repetition, stuck in monetized emotion, stuck in content that exists to be consumed and not felt. And cycles don't end because people complain. They end when people get bored. That's when life comes back. Not louder, but different. So maybe the better question isn't why does the internet feel dead? It's what kind of internet are we rebuilding next? Because the life didn't disappear, it's just waiting for something that isn't afraid to feel real again. Hello. But that's all I got for y'all today. We going into this new year, man, so I hope you guys are ready. Let's make 2026 better than this one. Shit, don't got to be the best, but let's make it better than this one. Hopefully you guys have had a great year. Other than that, man, I'll see you guys next year. Deuces.